Hello everybody and welcome back to our playthrough of Neverwinter Nights, the original campaign. We are here in the Coldwood. We just finished killing Vath. And we actually picked up a quest item from him. Forgot to tell you guys. Real quick, let me finish looting this little area here. Don't mind me just stealing all your treasure, orcs. Alright, so looking at our inventory here, this dagger here. This ornate dagger is chill to the touch and radiates a powerful aura of malignant magic. The hilt bears an engraving of an elongated skull. This is a dagger that will be used in advancing Grimnaw's questline. And then also before, when we just fought Klauth, the red dragon, we picked up a item from him. Oh, where'd it go? I didn't sell it, did I? Oh, here we go. The dragon scale. This dragon scale is given to Bodyknock Glinkle for an upgrade to his ring. But we'll get to that in due time. Alright, now I have to finish exploring this area. We have to find a magic portal and one more orc. We killed Vath, who's one of the two bounties that we got hired to take on. The other one, what was his name? I forget. In the meantime, let's slice up some kitties. Alright. We are going for Guzzard. That's the other guy.
Make this fight count.
He'll be around somewhere. Hey Dire Bear, how's it going? Don't mind me. Just take a quick nap. Let's see what we have to the south. Oh, so there's two exits here. Oh crap, more spiders. You see? You see what happens? Oh my goodness, and look how much strength damage was given to us. That's a huge amount of strength damage. How much did we lose? 8 strength? I mean, we're lucky. We're strong out the wazoo, so even with that penalty, we're still super strong and able to take these guys down pretty easily. What's the principle of the thing? This is my main ability stat. I don't want to mess with. Alright, let's rid ourselves of that. Where's our lesser restoration? Actually, we'll probably get rid of it with the neutralized poison. Get rid of those.
I can't bear this much weight.
There we go.
Keep up.
That'll probably work. Yeah, yeah. Get rid of it all. Excellent. Mo better. I didn't actually grab the gold. I somehow just moved it over slightly. Alright. That's settled. Just have a dead body to go loot. And then onward to the next area. So we have choices now. We have this place to the east and this place to the north. I say we head east first, just for fun. Hey, look, more cultists. Yo, cults, how's it hanging? Oh, must be on the right track for recovering some word of power. These guys are already here searching for it. Once again, more cultist archers with no bows. I don't think they had bows when we got here. Just a weird thing. Cultish journal. This is a journal of a cult member. It details the search for the words of power. All glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with the traitor in our midst. Jerica was walking beside me as I discussed the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The cold wood grew new blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees. I whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Ilmatar for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burnt it as sacrifice to the old ones. Oh, nice. What a great group of friends you got there, Jerica. Oh well. Werecats.
Now see what a true warrior looks like.
The more feline of the werewolves. So we've come across quite a bit of lycanthropy in this game. We've had the were-rats in Luskin. We had the werewolves for last. And now we have the were-cats in the Coldwood. Around Barrowin as well. Pretty sure you got this corpse, right? Yeah. Alright. So this little area isn't too large. Here, kitty. Don't mind me. In the hybrid form, werecats are selfish and manipulative. They have been known to toy with them and enslave their prey, often driving them to madness. Not today, buddy. Alright. More kitties, huh? Yep, come line up, one by one. Don't mind. Everybody queue properly. No cutting in line. Excellent. This guy's scared of me, I can tell. Don't mind me. Just putting you to your final resting. Wow, that's a good amount of gold. Hey look, a magical glowing pillar. What does this do? Zoop. Ah, crap.
Make this fight count. It will.
I wonder if we'll find Nax here. The wizard that we were told about by our archaeological friend back in the tavern in Barrowin as well. Let's see. Last chest over here. Don't mind me. The snow globe. Lillian Cambridge. That's who gave us this quest. To find the magic tower. Let me out. Alright, bunch of... oh man. So far saved against everybody? Oh, good. Huh? Huge water elemental has not cut themselves to try and drown us yet. That's always good. Nice, we got her. Come on, you ain't nothing. You ain't nothing. Eat my blade. I wonder if he'd actually like the taste of it. Big fire elemental. I wonder if he's like that that anime Fairy Tale, I think it's called. They got a guy that eats fire in it. Alright. Oh hey, how's it going? Oh man, this guy is just as difficult as all the other huge elementals, but you can't use them to farm XP because they're put at a much lower level. That's some BS, man. Well, screw you, Brazier. Well, once again, the water elemental was unable to drown us, which is a real pain in the butt. And it's just like, oh, I'm gonna fill your lungs with my own body. Shadow Fiends. Luckily we came prepared. We have blind fight. This is about the best we can do. Man, this is a lot of Shadow Fiends to be fighting at once though, I will admit. So far, we're doing pretty good. How's our strength? 17? 11? Alright, that's it. I gotta take my... Oh, that's kind of overdoing it. Here we go. Potion of Lesser Restoration. Glug, glug, glug. Alright, we're back up to 30 strength. Because the reason that we die here is not from man, I wish I had a greater amulet of... If we had a greater amulet of health right now, these guys would be totally unable to do anything to us at all. Instead of that prevents ability drain. Which means these guys' attacks do nothing. They can't drain our strength. And we're right as rain. But because we don't have that, these guys were a threat. We had to keep an eye on that. An empty box. Who just keeps an empty box? Man, that wasn't a very strong, strong chest. 17 damage and it was done with. Ooh, there we go. This room looks like a functional wizard's lab. Laboratory notes, we'll be reading those. Hey, Alter, how's it going? Nice, nothing in you. Alright, let's read those laboratory notes. These appear to be the lab notes of Cyril, the mage who created this laboratory. I believe I have at last unlocked the keys to creating the Staff of Command. As I suspected all along, the key ingredients were Rakshas's Eye and a quartz crystal. However, determining the proper spell to cast on the components once they were combined in my laboratory was not as simple as I had first assumed. My error came in looking for an obscure solution, and missing the stunningly obvious answer right in front of me. Of course, the necessary spell to create a Staff of Command is Dominance. I must remember this valuable lesson. The most obvious solution is often the right one, even when dealing with the arcane. Well, we can't cast Dominance, so no Staff of Command for us. Did I loot this guy? Yes. Alright. Onward. Next up. Ah, got it. You darn Shadow Fiends. Stay back. They're all just scratching their heads. What a bunch of idiots. Let's see if I can spin for the win. Okay, that was not worth it. Oh god, I died. 19? Okay, I can go a little bit longer. Come on, keep up the streak, keep up the streak. Okay. That's that. Time to heal. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Swing good. Swing good. There you go. Don't let him touch you. Oh, man. Alright. I'll use another one. Don't mind me. Gongs? What are all these gongs here for? Surely they can't be used to make a pattern that'll open this door. Who knew? What we got? Puma. Dog. Dragon. No, that's the wrong way. Alright. We got a bear, right? Yeah, okay. So I think it's cat, dog, bear, dragon. Hey, just increasing animal size, I guess.
For honor and glory.
Oh snap, this guy talked to us. What do you say? Here, you can keep fighting. Oh, no, keep fighting. Scroll up. You will never take the snow globe, insignificant mortal. Will I, though? I feel like a lot of people proclaim a lot of things, and it almost never works out for them. Oh, look at me, I'm a big bag fire elemental. I deal fire damage. What's that? You're wearing plate mail that makes you nearly immune to fire damage? Ah, fudge. That's right. Deal with it. We got the snow globe. We don't even have to go save Nax, but we will because we're nice. Pow. Zap. Ow. These traps, buddy. These traps hurt. Alright, don't kill me. Nice. Haven't died in a while. I have to say it out loud to make sure that, you know, it happens due to irony in the next episode or so, you know? Come on, Mephits, come play. Come play your Mephit games. What's even name for that guy? Just walk past him, killed him. Ooh. More unique items. Diary pages. This appears to be an old and crumbling page from a diary. The mountain witch is no more. I have defeated the hag Nebacha in a summoning duel. I began with a standard opening, the summoning of a feral cat. She countered with the rather predictable conjuration of a large hunting dog to best my feline. I then escalated the proceeding by summoning a great bear to devour her canine champion. Nebacha was not expecting such a bold move. Caught off guard, she summoned a great red dragon, a classic case of panicked overreaction. Needless to say, the worm was enraged at her foolishness, and promptly devoured her. Perhaps I should commemorate this victory in a song. Perhaps that encompasses the essence of all the combatants in the duel: feline, canine, ursine, and draconic. Well, that was a nice hint. That won't help us, because we already figured it out. This note appears to have been left by Cyril, the mage who created this dungeon. As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground chambers that can easily be converted into summoning cisterns. Once I have completed construction of my laboratory, summoning a powerful elemental to do my bidding should simply require the addition of a Saladi tongue to the pool, along with the casting of Melf's acid arrow. We can handle that. We can take care of that. Just have to find one of these cisterns, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. Attempt to drown me. Ain't got none. Take that. You got any loot? Yeah, you got some loot. A sapphire. Gotta say, the sapphires don't look overly blue in this game. wouldn't instantly know that these are sapphires just by looking at them. Hey, huge fire elemental. My old buddy. Mr. No one deals fire damage in this fight. Oh man, I thought that was the last one. Alright, there you go. Finish him off. Nax, is that you? These aren't Umber Hulks. Oh, look at all these scary mind-affecting effects. Oh no. Oh no. This little battle devourer's trying to hurt me. He's trying to take over my mind, and when that doesn't work, he's trying to give me a pat on the head. Oh, I'm scared. Nah. Get out of here. Y'all weak. I always knew you were weak. You're one gold piece. That's all the Umber Hulk could hold. Alright, more fire elementals. No thanks.
Make this fight count.
Get out of here.
Be your last.
There you go. No one wants you to keep summoning fire elementals into eternity. Nice fire damage. Power shield +2. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Oh, come on, man. These guys again. No, gotta target the Shadow Fiends. They're more of a danger. Actually, I don't know if that's true. I'm not too healthy right now. Oh goodness. I don't like this. Alright. Our strength is still pretty high. Let's get rid of the person that deals hit point damage. We seem to be closer to death from that than the other thing. Alright, 44 hit points. I don't expect this air elemental to deal any physical damage to me. So back at the Shadow Fiends. Banish them to the Shadow Realm, Kaiba. Oh no, Kaiba's the one who fell to the Shadow Realm. Yu-Gi-Oh! That's who does it. Little Yugi takes care of it all. Alright, we now have the ability to summon the water elemental. But why would we do that, huh? What would be the purpose of that? We have, as of yet, been given no reason to do such a thing, so we won't. Or do we just save ourselves some time? Alright, let's save ourselves some time. What is it, a slotty tongue? There you go. Don't mind me. And we need our ring. Special ring. Why have you summoned me to this plane? I'll be right back with you. Don't mind me. Gotta go talk to some peeps.
For honor and glory.
Ow, what the heck, man? Alright, here we are. This is who we gotta talk to first.
Hello.
Max. Ah, there you are. Yes, you. Would you be so kind as to help me out? I seem to find myself a prisoner here. It's a rather delicate situation from which I cannot extract myself. Who are you? My name is Nax, a wizard whose grasp has somewhat exceeded his reach. I came to explore this ancient laboratory long-lost secrets. Like you, I passed through the magical portal in the cold wood. It is the only possible way to enter this nefarious dungeon. However, I was caught unaware by a rather powerful ward placed upon the portal itself. With a brilliant flash of light, the ward stripped me of my most powerful magical items, teleported me somewhere within this dungeon, and imprisoned me here in this inescapable cell. However, it is your good fortune that I arrived here first and not you. Had you crossed through the portal before me, it would have been you who triggered the magical ward, and I would be the one on the other side of this wall. But since our positions are not reversed, it is I who must appeal to you for help. So, if you free me from this prison, I will reward you with gold or magic items. I have a certain snow globe of immense power you might find interesting. Snow globe? An extremely powerful magic item I acquired from a lovely young archaeologist named Lillian. I won't bore you with the tawdry details. I haven't been able to ascertain quite how to unlock the powers of the snow globe, but I'm sure Lillian will gladly explain it to you. She'll probably give you a nice reward too. I imagine she's most eager to reclaim her little prize. She's probably in the tavern in Barroon as well, sulking over its disappearance even now. I already went and got the snow globe. You better come up with something else. Yes, right. Well, let me see. Magic items, of course. I'll give you many magic items, and gold, lots of gold. Never fear, you will receive your reward once I have been freed. How do I get you out of here? Well, I'm not certain, but I do have a theory. Cyril, the long-dead owner of this dungeon, was well known for his skill in summoning various creatures. He was particularly fond of water elementals, or so the legends say. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical summoning pool or two in this dungeon. You could use the pool to enact a summoning ritual and call a water elemental. I think it might have the power to release me. Either that, or it would attack you on sight. I'm not really sure. Alright, how do I perform the summoning ritual? All you have to do is find the proper reagent, and place it into the summoning pool, then cast the appropriate spell on the pool. The only problem is, I don't know what reagents or which spell Cyril might have used. But you could probably find that information in the library. Cyril liked to keep detailed records of everything he did. Don't worry, Nax, I'll get you out of here. Your determination is reassuring, friend, and I wish you all the luck in the world. Cool. Don't mind me, just gonna do a wee bit of looting before we go talk to the water elemental. Nothing in this room. Something in this jail cell? No? Well, I mean, that makes sense. Logically, why would there be anything in the jail cells? Oh, crap. Alright. Well, luckily these guys can't deal hit point damage. So the fact that I only have 11 hit points is A-okay. Just have to watch my strength, make sure that doesn't go down to 0. Don't try it. Keep missing, keep missing, keep missing. Okay. Alright, 12. That's kind of the danger zone. Let's prepare a use restoration. Don't do it. Alright. My guess is no. I will not make it all the way through without getting my strength lowered again. And it happened almost instantly. Rough. Alright. Cool. I'll be back. But first, we gotta talk to Mr. Water Elemental over here. Or Miss, based on the cleavage of its outfit. So another water elemental is summoned forth to this plane. Tell me, dwarven creature, what would you have me do? I'm looking to free the enchanter Nax. Well, very well. If you wish it, this deed will be performed, and then I will absolve myself of your control. Sure? Very well. I do as you wish. Later. Yo, Nax.
Hello.
Free! I'm free! I suppose I have you to thank for this, so please accept my humble gratitude before I take my leave. What about my reward? Ah, yes, the gold and the powerful magical items. The truth is, I don't have any gold on me. See for yourself, my pockets are empty. As per the snow globe and my other magic items, well, I had them when I came in, but the ward's magic stripped them from me when I was imprisoned. I thought they would reappear when I was released, but obviously I was mistaken. Still, I think I know how I can get the snow globe back at least. I already got the snow globe. Well, this is most awkward, isn't it? You have no need of my information, and I have nothing else to offer. Perhaps we should just consider this a good deed and part ways. Fine. I guess I don't need a reward. Get out of here. Then I shall go at once from this accursed place. The last thing I need is stumble into another one of Cyril's traps. Yeah, get out of here, buddy. You better run. You better run. And don't come back. Alright, no point in trying that door. It'll only blow up on me, I'm certain of it. What's this nature of summoning water elementals? We already got that handled, bub. Don't mind us. I don't even have my ring of power on. There we go. Alrighty. So, I think we found everything there is to find in this place. Don't mind me. In any case, that is where I believe we will call today's episode. I will catch you guys next time as we head into the northern portion of the Coldwood. Later.